Hello everybody and welcome back to BioShock Infinite. Now today we'll conclude the BioShock mega series that I've been doing over the past however long I've been doing it. So yeah, today we're gonna do Burial at Sea, episode 2. This was the highly anticipated finale DLC for BioShock Infinite and BioShock Infinite Burial at Sea. And unlike the first one was very much a setup, kind of like the first season of Breaking Bad, you know, it was just kind of stuff happened, and then at the end it kind of left you with something to think about, and then from there you could go on. And same thing with this. So we are going to start a new game. Yes, medium. Would you like a recap of the events of BioShock? This was great. Yes. Alright. Previously on BioShock.
I told you, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
You guys remember all this?
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Do you think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that home? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
These games will never need to be rebooted.
There ain't no Atlas, kid.
Just gonna say that.
The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built! I sent you topside! I called you back, showed you what you was capable of! Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
Kill him!
You saved them.
See, and it remembers your ending.
That was stolen from them. A chance.
So now we kind of have a bit of a refresher of what happened in the first BioShock. A sunny day at an outdoor cafe. What could be better? See, we got the bird thing, an ashtray, a drawing, a croissant, and music, and a picture of the Eiffel Tower.
Sally?
You guys remember this?
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I'm so sorry.
No, you're
No,
not.
you're not. But you're about to be.
BioShock Infinite, Burial at Sea, episode 2. Oh my lord. Here we go.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
Aw, it's me.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Oh.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
I think that's something good to paint.
Bien le bonjour.
Hello.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Good morning.
Bonne journée! Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
I'm good.
Bonne journée. Bonjour. Bonjour. Et si
boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
Voilà.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth. I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise. Oh, dommage.
That's a scary looking clown. He has a cinnamon bun. I hope you have a wonderful day, Edgar Ross. That is Edgar Ross.
Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé ma petite, celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit.
Has not been written yet.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
I don't know why everyone understands me in
Baguette,
English.
mademoiselle?
Oh, no thank you. I'm okay.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages.
Elle est tellement...
Life's actually perfect here. If this is... oh man. That's not how birds work. I wish that was how birds worked.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
The bird or the cage? Why not have both?
Sally? Sally!
No. The Lutesses.
Sally, wait!
We now bring you Frank Miller's Sin City. Or Schindler's List. That was a girl.
Sally, stop!
Walk
Sally, where are
down
you
the
going?
right back alley in Sin City. That's blood!
Sally, hold on!
Run, Bruce!
Stop, stop!
Well, this has gone wrong. Oh. Booker DeWitt, investigations into matters both public and private. Oh! Oh!
It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone?
I don't want to play anymore.
Sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Oh God. What's going on?
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right, all right.
Let her go!
Right now, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker? What?
Say,
I don't
I can
understand.
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down.
Oh.
Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me.
That's between me
And the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Ouch. Lonnie, punch. Lonnie, punch. Hello, old dead Booker / Comstock.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I
Yes,
didn't
you did.
kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything.
Oh.
Comstock. That final Comstock. He thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
Then why am I back here?
Available now.
I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Yawning. I'm yawning.
I was in Paris. I was happy.
Oh.
And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Elizabeth has gone insane. Shall
What
we move
are
to
you?
level?
Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I don't think so.
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
Oh.
Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet...
Yeah.
My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand. I...
If we're going to end up in the same place against the light,
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things.
Oh.
But after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton. Especially when it came to apples falling from trees.
Huh.
They always contrived to land with a splat.
True.
She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation.
Oh.
We've arrived. You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
So the Lutesses are still playing a pretty big role in the Burial at Sea.
The Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition.
Okay.
To just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. Hey, if I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I?
Oh.
I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant.
Unless
Only
I didn't.
option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
I think that we might as well do that. Maintenance. Hold up, just a quick thing. Oh. Alright. Never mind. Alright. So, I'm guessing that I can fit through this hole. Wait, did I know? Oh, whatever.
I know real well.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker.
Oh.
Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
So, rat. As you can see, this game incorporates stealth elements. So, Ryan the Lion Preparatory Academy.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
I hit him with the
And what with his
boopers.
head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Is he wearing nail polish? Oh no, his fingers are just all cut up. Huh. Same thing. So, yeah. As you can tell, it's a stealth game. This game was based off of basically stealth, because Elizabeth is obviously not the
Let's discuss this like men.
Elizabeth's probably not the strongest fighter. Alright, learn how to pick locks.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
So, now...
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Alright, so as you can see, pretty simple, except when it's moving really fast, and it will just jump around, and you'll die. Oh! They finally realized, hold on, I should be able to hold medical kits, you know, like in BioShock, like in Rapture. So...
No, says Peter the parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion said, chew on that, you parasite.
Aww, children's cartoons as propaganda. Genius. Bent crossbow bolts. I'm Ryan the lion.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who... Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. You know this word. You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. What does Ryan tell us about this?
Alright, let's walk.
Peter the parasite says share and share. I heard that.
Alright. So as you can tell,
Two-bit intellectuals.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
so yeah, I mean, I clearly don't have all of the upper body strength in the world. So I can no longer kill people with my melee. Cause, you know, I just kinda go whip and just swipe it, as opposed to smacking them over the head and killing them. So yeah, a very different approach to BioShock, but it was definitely a breath of fresh air for the game. Not that if they kept it very similar, I wouldn't mind. It's the DLC for BioShock Infinite. I'm going to play it, and I'm going to enjoy it. But I'm not, you know...
I want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
You take more damage when they are unaware of your presence. So, there, yeah. It's stealthy. It added, the gameplay was actually really tense at times when you were sneaking through crowded rooms, and when you get more weapons and more crossbow bolt types. This game added ammo types. It added them back.
That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960 with Booker, when you drowned some.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense. But now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Okay.
Welcome to the circus of value.
A sandwich. Alright, I'm just gonna check over here. Ah, clever.
I was here as well.
What?
Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Gender bender. Liberation found. Fathom below. Meet Chris, whose sexuality knows no boundaries. Rapture's a strange place. That's all I have to say. Turn every room into a Who makes these plasmids? Who thought these were good ideas?
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
This all seems incredibly weird. Big daddies don't look like that. I'm gonna say it right now. What is it? What happened to BioShock? Alright, Oh, really? I'm dreadful at lockpicking. Alright, pick up Peeping Tom. Plus, it's better Iron
Disappear
Industries.
from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
I told Santa Claus I'm always ready to cut him back. On the show. Said he'd call.
It only works while you're standing still. So I have to be stationary, and I can see splicers through walls. No, this did not do what the advertisement claimed it would. My only recommendation for using this plasmid is make sure you're in a good place to use it. Alright, we're going to try to do this right this time. See, it's just... Oh! I'm so bad.
Oh, Jesus! Who did this?
Haha! That took up a ton of salt.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more of the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us DeWitts, if we could live well enough alone.
Us DeWitts. We know that we are now aware that we're family.
Did I lock the door? Did I lock
Okay,
it?
so stealth, like I said, was a thing in this game. Something I want to point out: stay on a skyhook for too long, and it will start to creak, and then people will know where you are. That's really convenient how that fits perfectly. It'll knock free a noisemaker. Alright, so you have acquired a noisemaking device. Make sure it's equipped and fire at the windows right. Fire at the windows to the right to draw your splicers from your path.
Selfishness, says Peter the Parasite. I may be old, but I'm not deaf.
Alright, hold on. Now?
Stay! We may make more of you yet.
Right, and now we're just gonna sneak away.
You're only going to make it worse when
Aw, I don't punch buttons anymore.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Sad face.
Why? Because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I'd pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands.
We agree on something.
I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Hey, that rhymed. Pick up possession.
Good life is deserved. And I gotta ask why don't I have a slice of that pie? Why, oh why can't I have a slice of that pie? Fry can't have it, why can't I have a slice of that
you can kill him. But he's just an Atlas follower.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
The Big Daddy attacks on sight. Just keep this loaded. So it's the humpback. Okay. Alright. What's this? A lock frame.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through.
Not so
much.
much.
To the Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. At least he left a trail.
Yeah. Find another way in. Eve Fall.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's.
Huh. Hey.
What's this?
What am I reading?
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's.
Oh. Alright, no.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Sure. Alright, let's... You saw nothing. Okay. This is an interesting new thing that they added. Don't worry, it's firing at nothing. Now you get behind it. It requires 2 picks. So I can't lock, but you can now lock pick turrets from behind, and that will make them friendly. Or no, that'll disarm it. You have to use possession to make it friendly.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan.
Either one is dead.
Locked. Nothing to pick. But I come here for a reason, right? Isn't that why you told me to find Suchong?
Well, technically, you told yourself.
Thanks, I appreciate the reminder.
Of what?
My tenuous mental state.
People ain't designed to see what you see. And now that you're just plain old flesh and blood, I'll be grateful you've got things this well held together.
There must be something here I need to find. Something Suchong was working on.
Yeah, that's it. Alright. But, yeah, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this so far. I know the beginning's a bit slow, but it was interesting to be playing.
Suchong was opening tears?
Bad juju. Suchong, as you guys might remember, is completely insane. And I think scrawling bad juju on the floor in blood is pretty solid evidence of this. I'll examine the Lutece device. First, who refrigerates an apple besides me? Never mind.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia.
Whoa, mind blown.
Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like
Yeah.
the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're...
What? Why am I...
Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Alright, so as you can tell, it, yeah, this game kind of explained why there were so many similarities between Columbia and the, and Rapture. And now we know it's because Suchong and Fink were in communication through Lutece devices.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats.
Oh.
Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, the stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
Did you just say DNA pudding?
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber,
Alright.
and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them.
Okay, alright.
Heatsink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We can find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts.
Alright.
I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Alright, it's this way, but I'm going to end this part right here. So guys, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below where you cannot see me pointing. And would you kindly go check out some of the other stuff that I've done, like the Arkham games, the BioShock games, including Burial at Sea Episode 1, And also go check out Spec Ops The Line, because that is depressing. And anyways, guys, until next time, this is Amp Gaming signing off, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out. Bye.